Good to see you, and I see you've got the host. Yeah, the host of heaven again, the whole family. That's so great. That's so great. So we went through some questions downstairs, and you wrote them out, and I'm going to ask you those same questions. You can just share, and if there's something more than what was on here, hey, that's great, okay? So why don't you just tell us, Marcus, what your attitude was like, what your life was like, what your attitude towards people was like before you met Jesus.
Right, so just a little background. I was raised Catholic and I was baptized Catholic as well. But as far as God in my life, I didn't know God in my life. I grew up, a life full of just a lot of bad stuff. You name it, drugs, just hanging out with the bad crowd, and always trying to find happiness in the wrong places. Trying to find happiness with women or the next good party, and I wasn't finding it. It was just a miserable life. I was just sick of it, and I just couldn't fill that void, whatever I was doing, and I just lived that life for a lot of years.
So now looking back, who was it that God used, and how did He maneuver in your life to bring you to a place that you're at today?
So so my brother Pedro was basically in the same situation as I was in, and he went a different path, and I actually used to make fun of him for coming to church because I thought only freaks came to church, right? But his life started changing, and it started taking I started noticing things that I didn't think it was possible, right? So I watched closely, and I'm like, you know what? I want that. I want my life to start taking that direction, right? And his wife Hassie too. They were both trying to get me into church, and I did. I came, but I wasn't open to receive yet. So I kept falling back into the old lifestyle until I completely surrendered to God.
So when was it that you completely surrendered to Him?
So I think the complete surrender, I would say, is about 2 years ago when I really, accepted Him and started letting Him work in my life, and it's been amazing. Really.
Yeah. So what's the difference now compared to what your life? You shared a little bit about what your life was like before. So if you were to compare today and where you're at, even looking into the future, how would you see the difference?
So I think the main difference is I don't wake up anxious. I'm not worried about what's going to happen tomorrow. I think we have bad days, and I do too, but there's a big difference there. There's a spiritual feeling that I didn't have before, and there's that void now that is full, right? So I feel the Holy Spirit, and He guides me, and I'm able to make good decisions with my life. I'm filled with hope, happiness, and I'm able to bring my family back again now together. So it's great. It's all an up and up from here.
Good.
Yeah.
Amen.
If I was to ask you what baptism meant tonight, what does this mean for you to be water baptized? What would you say?
Get wet.
Beyond getting
So I was baptized in the Holy Spirit, and I wanted to make a bigger commitment, and I also wanted to, just to let God know that I'm here to live, a holy life as much as I can. The baptism to me, it means that wedding ring on my finger. It means that commitment to God, that I'm for the rest of my life, and obviously my gift in heaven, right?
Marcus, thanks so much for sharing.